What's up, everybody? Not sure if you guys can hear me okay. Just let me know if you can hear me, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. John, what's up, John? Just someone give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, just so I know. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Just let me know. Oh, good. Okay, so you guys can hear me. All right, cool. All right. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to pop in here. I'm going to address something. I love doing this every now and then because it cleans some messes up. But I'm going to give it a few minutes, get some more people in here. We're going to talk about stealing. We're going to talk about stealing. And we're going to talk about people that don't know what they're talking about. So today, I had an interesting interaction on my wall. So basically, I posted, that MyFitteds hat, it was based on Mac Miller's Faces album. And it's just an incredible album, but I thought the hat was so well executed by John Jay and his team at MyFitteds. Just fantastic hat, and I posted it. And for those that don't know, I'm a huge hip-hop guy. I've been into this for a long time. But I also have been super loyal to many different brands, Hat Club being one of them. I love Hat Club. I love everything they do. I'm probably one of their biggest customers. MyFitteds, I'm probably one of their biggest customers. I love both of them. I love both of those brands. I'm all about it. And, I also love the creativity that comes out of both Hat Club and MyFitteds because they're the two groups of people that I think don't really copy, that kind of pave their own way. And that's just how I feel. But my feelings are backed up by fact. So I know all these people. Justin, I know Justin. I talk to Justin. John Jay and I talk daily. So here's what I know. I know that neither of those groups steal from anybody. They just don't do it. So I had a young man jump onto my post that was about Mac Miller Faces and said, and he starts talking about how he's insinuating that MyFitteds stole the idea of doing hip-hop inspired hats from Hat Club. So I'm going to tell you this. Like when this pack drops that Justin and T800 John put together, it's going to be one of my favorite packs of the year. Probably one of my favorite packs of all time. But there's no way in hell that MyFitteds stole the concept of creating a hip-hop hat from Hat Club. It didn't happen. I can prove it to you right now. I'm wearing one. This happened in January. This was mocked up in January, okay? Capone and Noriega. There was a Mets hat that was created that was based on the Capone and Noriega album. I don't remember which album exactly it was, but it was a crazy-ass hat, and John Jay did that probably a year ago. Okay, that's one. This is a Wiz Khalifa-inspired pack that was made 6 or 7 months ago, maybe 8 months ago, maybe 9 months ago, but I'll tell you what, it was made a long time ago. This is based off of a Raekwon music video. This is based off of the song Ice Cream from Raekwon's first solo album. That was made a long ass time ago. This is loosely inspired by Cameron. These, Tyler the Creator's Flower Boy. This is, I forgot the Kanye West album, honestly. I stopped listening to him after college dropout. ATLiens, Outcast. These were done some of these were over a year ago. So, for all of you folks that are out there saying that Hat Club did this or MyFitteds stole this, you don't know what you're talking about. So this kid I try to get this kid on live with me. He said, I can't do it till 9, I'm out. But he's got the ability to go back and forth with me on my wall and just cast these aspersions about someone he doesn't even know. So someone like John Jay and Justin and T800, they'll put their heart and soul into this stuff, to have some kid just go out there and say, hey, you know what? That's stolen. Like, what do you know? How do you know that? Like, what are you basing this off of? It's someone that's just trying to ride the wave and trying to do what's cool and almost be like that clicky bullshit. Like everyone else is doing it, so I'm going to do it. Based on fact? Like, it's not based on fact. You know what you're talking about. Then he tries to tell me something else. I'm not going to say what he said because that's probably too personal between the person he said he was talking to. So I'm not going to get into that, claiming that he had some inside knowledge of the mock-up process or some shit like that. I don't even know. But let me tell you something. Here's what I do know. What I just showed you is fact. Fact. I just showed you facts. This hat right here, I showed this to T800 John on a message. I said, hey, man, let's make this. Like I said that like 2 years ago. He didn't want to do it. But does that mean that all of a sudden he stole the hip-hop idea from me? No, he just didn't want to do my hat. And then MyFitteds did. And that's it, man. I mean, listen, just stop. Like, just enjoy the culture. Just enjoy hats. Like, why is it lesser if it doesn't come from Hat Club? Why? For what reason? Someone tried to tell me it's a fake hat. No, you just don't know what wool is. You just don't know what wool is. That's what it is. You get a wool hat and say, oh, this is a fake hat. No, it's not a fake hat. You think Sports World's you think they got elves downstairs making fake hats? Come on. You don't even know what you're talking about. And don't be scared to come on the live. If you're going to talk that shit, just come on the live and talk to me. I'll teach you. I have no problem. I have a lot of time. I have 2 kids. I teach my kids every day. I'll teach you too. Don't tell me that you know what you're talking about when you don't. You don't know. And I'm not here to make fun of this kid. It's just like he's young and he's impressionable. He's seeing everybody else do the same thing, so I'm going to do the same whatever. You don't know what you're talking about, man. That's it. I live and breathe this shit from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed. I just fit in between work, raising my kids, and then hats. So don't come and tell me who copied who, especially when I know them. I know these people. I know the integrity of Justin. I know the integrity of T800 John. I know the integrity of John J. I know the integrity of several people in this game because I actually know them. I actually know them. That's it. Don't worry if you're asking for a recap. This is gonna be left on my wall because it's getting asinine. Like, you have such a beautiful culture, right? And I love what's going on in NoHo. I love what's going on everywhere. I love views from the vault. I love all this stuff that gets people like talking and kind of engaged with one another. Then you get someone who wants to come on and ruin something by saying this person copied this person or this person blah 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 blah. Bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about. That's the bottom line. You don't know what you're talking about. And he come to my message and tell me all this stuff that's his context. Well, here's my context, pal. You're wrong. And I wouldn't come live with me either, to be frank with you. I wouldn't. No, that kid didn't want to get me mad. He really believes that. He believes that this stuff is stolen. And I'm not mad. I'm annoyed. You haven't seen mad yet. Like, the kid's wrong. He doesn't want to come in here and be told he's wrong. Because obviously if I'm that in tune with this and I'm going to say, hey, listen, man, I want to go live with you, know that I know what I'm talking about. Because you know why? I didn't wake up yesterday liking hats. I started liking hats 30 some odd years ago when my dad had all the hats kind of lined up on our basement wall. I've shown pictures of it. My dad's hat wall. So I started liking hats when some of these guys weren't even born yet. I love the culture. I love the young guys in the culture. I love the old guys in the culture. I love everybody in the culture. You know? And that's it. And I want to be clear. I love Hat Club. I love MyFitteds. I love Sports World. I love all of these places. What I don't love is the negative, nasty byproduct that comes from people blindly following something. What I mean by blindly following something is it's like it doesn't matter what else is going on. It doesn't matter what facts are shared with you. You're going to continue to blindly follow something and make up lies. Like, don't blindly follow something. That worries me. Like, what are you going to do in the future? You're going to blindly follow someone into the fires of hell? Like, grow a backbone, enjoy something, be a brand ambassador, but also understand that there's other things out there that are positive besides this one place that you're blindly following. That's it. Listen, that's it, man. I don't know what else to tell everybody. If anyone wants to jump on and give their perspective or someone wants to chime in and tell me I'm wrong, Go ahead. I'm here. I'll hit the invite button. I'll hit the button to accept you into my life. If you've got something to prove to me that I'm wrong. Yeah, well, Justin, he said that he knows you, and that you shared with him what was happening or something like that. That was his context. And Justin, you know I never lie. And anyone out there who's known me knows that I am actually brutally honest. To the point where if it meant me getting myself in a lot of trouble, I would still tell the truth. I never shirk from that sort of thing. That's it. So if anyone, I'm going to give another minute. If anyone wants to jump on here and tell me I'm wrong, you have, the clock is running. But again, I love Hat Club. Justin, the collection that you and John put together around hip hop is something that's close and dear to my heart, and I can't wait to get every one of them. I don't care how I have to do that. I'm going to find a way. Okay? And then on top of that, MyFitteds, I love what you guys do too. That's it. So let me see. I don't have a good feeling about this one. I don't know who this person is, but let's get this person. Let's see. Oh, I got Justin here. Let's go, Justin. So Justin's gonna come on, I think.
Yep.
Hey man. Hey, what's up, Justin?
What's
going on?
Nothing
So
much.
look.
So yeah, Leon was catching me up. I'm on FaceTime with him right now. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. So listen, man. I you know how much I respect you. You and I have been friends for well over a year now. I know that's not a long ass time, but
More than a year.
More than a year. I mean, a couple years, right?
Going on almost 3 now, I would think, right?
It's been a long time. I can't even keep track.
Whatever it is.
But either way, you and I talk all the time, right?
Yep.
And I'll tell you, like, this collection, personally means a lot to me because I just love that genre of music. But
Correct.
I posted the Mac Miller cap, right? The one that's based on the
John,
album Faces.
I think John sent me that mock-up like 3 months ago. I think.
Yeah, three months ago, right?
Yeah.
So he's been but I just showed a bunch of stuff that's like over a year old. That this stuff was mocked up, like, but
yeah.
It's not like an unheard of concept to draw inspiration from something like hip hop music, especially when you're talking about fitted hats that were synonymous with hip hop music as young as when I was like 13 or 14 years old.
Yes.
So I just wanted to clear it up. And this young man, he started doing that. I've seen him do it on MyFitteds wall a couple of times, right? But he keeps saying, copy and copy and copy and copy and copy.
I know John doesn't copy anything. Me and John do have a lot of similar concepts. Like there is a concept coming out that is like exactly. So here's an example for anyone who doesn't know. So know how John did the Islanders Mets circle logo, the crossover or cross check? We have the exact same hat with a gray bottom in the warehouse.
That's it, man.
We did not plan that. It just happened.
Well, listen, you know what bothers me, dude, is like there's so much good stuff out here, right? Like I love like the movement in NoHo. All these kids are kind of getting behind things, and it feels good. Everyone's having a good time. They're having meetups and stuff. Then you get people that just want to stir the pot, man. They just want to stir the pot, stir the pot, stir the pot.
Correct.
And it's like it's almost like this world star mentality, Like they're sitting back, they get things stirred up, and then they sit back and they're sitting there and videotaping like the fight that's going on. It's like it's a joke, man. I have so much respect for you, T800 John Jay. I mean, it's just silly shit, And this dude, like, he's talking back and forth with no context, right? And
he doesn't know. I don't ever speak to him ever.
Okay, yeah. I mean, listen, he said
I did see him at the opening, but that's
Yeah, I mean, listen, that just kind of settles it. So I did offer the kid to come live. He said he can't do it till 9, but I just I'm going live at 9 on YouTube. So to show off.
But I know John doesn't steal anything from me. Also, from John. We do have similar concepts. We were planning to do a collection together, but with the delays in shipment.
You're talking about 7 months out or something. Like it's just
something.
Yeah.
So everyone knows MyFitteds is way smaller than Hat Club. I didn't want to take his
allocation.
It didn't. So we will do something. Yes.
Yeah, and listen, remember when you and I drove out to Patterson?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we met with John Jay, had pizza with him, right?
Mhm.
Visited the store, talked hats. And like that's real context.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's real stuff. That's not some bullshit I make up. So
Yeah.
like, but listen, Justin, I do want to make sure that you realize that my reason for going live wasn't to cast aspersions on Hat Club.
Oh,
It's more about setting the record straight, man. Like just stop talking shit and don't blindly follow, man. Just see it for what it is. Enjoy the hats Justin made, and if you want to enjoy the hats that John Jay made, fine. If you don't. But don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make shit up.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I know. We do have a Mac Miller hat, or whatever you want to call it. Inspired one.
Inspired hat.
But it's not the same one. But ours got delayed and hasn't arrived yet.
I didn't want to bring him on the live either because I was debating it because it'll give him 20 more followers off the bat. So I just I'm like I might as well just kind of like leave it like this, do it by myself.
But yes, I know John doesn't look at the system at all. I know me and him went over our processes because me and John send mock-ups to each other like all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's not like I know what he had. It's funny because it does happen where he'll put out a hat or I'll put out a hat. And he's like, "Yo, I have like a green bottom version of that coming out." Like it just happened with the gum pack's a perfect example.
Yeah.
We both had our gum pack go right.
Yeah.
Like literally the same week they came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, yeah, I mean, that's the way it is, man. And like, there's going to be stuff that's going to blur, especially when everyone's trying to draw inspiration from places. It's not that unheard of. I don't think the concept of like doing a gum hat is that crazy. It's what you do with it. You know what I mean? Like your juicy fruit. I think it was the juicy fruit. Not juicy fruit, not that one. It was the one that was like green on green. That was which gum is that? You know what I'm talking about. It was like the Yankees that had green on green. That hat to me was incredibly well done. And like the ones that MyFitteds did is incredibly well done. It's just enjoy the hats,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's it, man. I just want to kind of jump on and kind of clear the air about that stuff. But I appreciate you jumping on. Justin, as always.
Leon was updating me. He just texted me, "I'm working on stuff." I was like, "Wait."
Yeah.
No, but again, it's just funny how I guess we submitted it. Because I mean, everyone knows I know you. So when you got that hat in, it must have been the end of January, early February. I showed you.
Which one?
The one you're wearing. The one you're wearing.
Yeah.
I showed you this pack mock-ups that I had submitted probably a week before they came in.
Yeah. I mean, listen, man, I think this stuff happens, man. But like, it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, just like, stop trying to stir up shit on social networking and just oh wait, we got John Jay. He wants to join.
Yep. What up, John?
Oh shit, this is like an all-star lineup. Let's see if we can get John. Let's see if we can get.
Imagine if T800 John, it would never happen. But
I've been asking him, man.
He's never gonna join.
I got John Jay an invite. Let's see if he shows up here.
What's going on?
Yo, what up, brother? You ain't at the shop today?
I was. We just had a company dinner, so I'm heading back home.
Oh, okay. I'm like, John's not at the shop. You guys probably didn't drop anything in there. That's why.
Yeah. So I don't know if you caught the live, but just kind of like dispelling some rumors, and it's like people have seen Justin on a live. They've only seen you on a live once, and that was with me, right?
Yeah.
But listen, you guys are two of my favorite people in the hat world. So it's fantastic to have you guys here together. And you know what brings us together is more about a conversation that I had a little earlier with some young man who's always on the MyFitteds page. Every time you put something up there saying some shit about like, somebody stole something, or you stole something from Hat Club, whatever. Yeah. And you know how closely entrenched I am with both Hat Club and MyFitteds, and I know that not to be true. So we were just kind of getting that out there, But why the hell are you driving with a mask on, man? Is there someone in the car with you?
No, man.
That's the real question.
I had some drinks, and my face is red, so I don't want to show that.
I got you. Okay, man. But John, like I think that's why we came on, man. Is just to kind of dispel some stuff and
yes,
yeah, man.
And
dude, I don't understand why they're trying to stir the pot, like you said. I mean, you know, obviously Justin knows, T800 knows. You know, we have the utmost respect for each other, and it's not like I can't even go into the system and look at Hack Club stuff if I wanted to. It doesn't work. I mean,
Right.
yeah, it's, you know, sometimes the subject or whatever, the inspiration will collide and like it'll be coincidental, but it's not like we're sitting down there and say, "Oh, let's release this at the same time." It just doesn't happen. You know,
Yeah.
so, like, you know, you're bound to see something that's going to collide going forward, but that doesn't mean that we're literally copying off each other, or am I copying off of Justin and John, or vice versa. It's just that that's how it is, you know. Sometimes,
Yeah.
but our styles are different. So,
Yep.
you know, at the end of the day, I just can't complain. But
Right. Listen, like this hat, for example, right? Hack Club's never doing this. This
Nope.
is not what Hack Club does.
I would never. Yeah.
that's
never.
Justin's style.
Hack Club's not doing that,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
Hack Club's not doing this.
Nope.
They're different. So you get a chance to experience whatever you like, but just don't make stuff up, man. You know, don't make stuff up.
You know, what irks me is that that guy's profile had affiliated with Hack Club. I don't know how that process works or whatever, or does it, you know, it really doesn't matter to me, but, you know, like, if you're going to say you're affiliated with Hack Club and talk shit, like, okay, have some basis, you know what I mean? It's just like pulling stuff out of your ass and just talking shit. It's, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's
I think we don't say anything. I think the fact that people see the both of you here on a live and hearing you both say that sort of thing kind of puts it to rest, man.
I mean, me and John talk all the time. It's not like it's.
No, man.
I do see. You know, he sends me mock-ups. I send them. You know, I send some of mine his way, just to, you know. And if there's anything that collides, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I talk to T800 all the time. And I talked to John, actually, and I'm telling him, hey, don't get mad at me, but I have something similar coming. And he's so down to earth about it. He's like, okay, don't worry about it. You know, you have your own.
Yeah.
Justin has his, now I have mine. So I was like, yeah.
You can even tell the difference between me and T800 John, who designed
Exactly.
No, I can, right? Like
I
can tell. I
Me
can
too.
tell
Like,
which is which.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think Justin has a more bolder coloration, you know what I mean? And T800 does his thing. He's like more classical.
Yeah. Well, you know,
it's more like,
I mean, the easiest difference between me and John is John will match the logo with the undervisor. I will not do that. That's the first giveaway.
For example, that Atlanta hat, the 2021, infrared with the bolt under.
Bolt. Yep.
Dude, that's sick, man. I mean, you know, it's great. I wish I could do a pack like that, you know?
Yeah.
Do all 30 teams, but it's not feasible. I mean, I'm not at the level of Hack Club or Lids or anything like that, but I try.
No, Sneaker Fiend Day. Let me tell you something right now. So you're someone, I do appreciate you. I do. And I love the hat you did with the female.
The comments stopped working for me. Oh, shit.
Well, I'm going to say something, saying I'm emotional on my live. I'm going to tell you why I'm emotional on my IG, because it's my IG. And that's it. I appreciate you, and I'll make that clear. I'm very respectful of you because I met you out in NoHo. I think you're a great young lady, but I also think you have no right to be telling me how to act on my own Instagram. This is my Instagram. If I want to address something, I'm going to address it. If you don't like it, then don't follow me. That's it. And I do appreciate you. I want to make that clear. But I'm also not going to put up with bullshit. If I want to come on here and talk, I'm going to talk. That's mine. If you don't want to hear it, then don't tune in. That's the way it is. I'm not afraid of anybody out here. That's it. If people want to talk shit, you want to come on my wall, talk shit, do that kind of stuff, I'm going to address you. I asked the kid to come live with me. It's like, it's just irritating to me. I'm just tired of all this, like, drama over what? Just fucking have some fun, man. Have some fun.
Yeah, all I want is...
Oh, she said she wasn't talking about you. I got to pull up on it.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Then I should... Then I should... Sneaker Fiend Day, I should apologize then. I'm not gonna return your hat. Tell me your size. I owe you an apology. Sneaker Fiend Day. Send me your size. I'm going to send you a hat on me.
You better open
Sorry.
that too.
Yeah. I'm just in the zone right now, I think. Yeah, I got it. Sneaker Fiend Day. You go ahead. You send me your hat size. I'll make up for it. I promise. I'm in one of those weird
comments. Yo, I hate how you try to swipe down and it moves the thing, and then I can't see any comments anymore.
Yeah. Nah, sneaker Fiend Day. I apologize, man. I owe you a hat, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But me and John Jay did have something planned. Together, but the new era, I guess, delivery issues, I guess we call it.
Yeah. They're so behind right now.
Yeah, kind of.
They're really.
Listen, I feel bad for her now. Sneaker Fiend Day. I went all father on you. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I owe you 2 3/4. I'm gonna take care of you. Don't you worry. It's 3/4 I owe. Gosh, man. I'm sorry. Once I get in these places, I go kind of bananas, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah. But me and John do know each other. We talk all the time. We do. Well, I was saying, John, I don't know if you caught it. The Islanders hat. How you did the green bottom.
Yeah.
The flip, and we have the gray version.
The funny thing was T800 reached out the day we released it. He's like, "Oh, I got a confession to make. We got the same exact hat coming out with a gray under." I'm like, "Dude, it doesn't matter. Just release it." No, it's not like you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you guys ran with a nice concept. I just tried to interpret my own cross-check, so to speak. You know,
yeah.
So that's all it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
We're just having fun, and then people are just trying to stir it up so that they're trying to create a rift between us. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we also know each other, so it's not like
it's not like.
And you also don't run the Instagram account, so
no, I don't.
hey, listen, you guys also have to give me a little credit. I set up the meetup.
That is true. Except John posted the picture with my eyes closed, which is the only.
I'm so sorry about that. Dude, I was like, oh shit, I met D Justin, so I was like, I wanted to post it, but I just chose the wrong picture. I couldn't, go back and delete it,
Yeah. All good. No, it's all good. So we do have something, I guess, that will eventually.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I actually pitched the idea to T800.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So he knows what I want.
Yeah. He told me.
He relayed it to you,
mm-hmm.
And if it happens, bro, it's gonna be awesome. So
everyone wants me to flip out on them so they get a free hat.
You should give all 383 people that joined a free hat.
Fuck that, man. I've only got 5,000. I don't know, man. Now they're all saying it, but this was fun, guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys jumping on with me.
Yeah. The most surprising thing is John isn't in the shop right now. I think that's the most surprising thing.
Oh, dude, man, we're closed at 6, man.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Not even trying to open that late anymore.
Nah, dude. You know what it is, man. After sundown, man, it gets a little shady out in Patterson. I don't want John trying to walk to his car.
Are you trying to say that I need a taser or something?
Yeah, you need a taser for sure. But listen, I appreciate it, guys. I think for the rest of the night, I'm gonna cool off a little bit before I do my live on YouTube. Yeah. But listen,
John, people gonna be pissed. Remember when that one I sent you that is very similar?
Yeah.
Something coming out last year, and we laughed about it.
The funny thing is, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Hack Club did it first."
Yeah,
they're gonna try to start it.
Even though I submitted the mock-up, I think like a week before.
Yeah.
And you put it out, and I was like, "Yo, mad funny! Look what I did like a week."
Dude,
ago.
It happens. I mean, I'm not gonna, create a problem or anything. It's just, concepts are gonna collide, and you just can't. There's nothing you can do. It's just
you don't have to worry. I'll never do a Harry Potter.
Interpret it your way.
Ever.
Exactly. So I'm good. No worries from our end at all. Never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about love.
But
Yeah. So listen. Again, on my way out, I apologize to Sneaker Fiend Day. So.
You're 3 now.
Nah, I owe her 2 hats. I'm gonna take care of her, man.
And a set of pins.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send her a set of my pins too. So listen, I don't know if she'll ever want to wear those now, but we'll see. But
Well, I
she's
still
heard
need.
worse than me.
Don't forget.
Oh no, I got your set ready, and I got some Views from the Vault pins for you too. So.
Yes, I had to. I had to do this today.
I know, man. I appreciate it too,
Hat,
man.
Sick hat.
Show love. I appreciate it, dude.
Yep.
So guys, maybe I'll make a pin specifically to apologize to Sneaker Fiend Day. Maybe that's what I should do. This is gonna be like a go. Listen, Sneaker Fiend Day. If you're still out there, remember some of the best relationships are born in the depths of hell. So maybe we're gonna have a really good relationship after all this. I'm really sorry.
I was thinking to bring her on Views from the Vault, the Saturday show.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
That's an idea.
we'll be outside Saturday. We're gonna shoot something on Bond Street this Saturday.
Oh really?
Yeah, anyone who's out here watching the live, Saturday we're gonna shoot something on Bond Street. Trying to work something out with Complex. So
she might hit me. She might hit me with a car. I'm probably gonna stay home. All right, everybody. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, man. I'll see you guys later.
Later.